Today in Adoptme, I'm telling you my tips and tricks and my favorite methods on how to get 1 million bucks. Yeah, I know, it's crazy. I'm nearly at 1.4 million now. And it's only took since, I'm going to say about 5 months-ish to get that. But yeah, make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what is your favorite method. And as well, code word for today, so I know you did not skip this intro, is money. Tip number 1, I would tell you, like, this is the number 1 tip I always say, is get out a pet, right? As well, like, and then also turn yourself into a baby. This is the basic, this is the number 1 method everyone knows about. This is the number 1 way to get bucks, because A, you will earn money, like, from doing your task, which looks to be 12 bucks, and then usually your pet gets it too. Another tip to go with this, though, is if you scroll down and you go to the Pet Plus scroll, I think I've got one. Let me see if I can show you. Okay, I don't have one, but I can tell you what it is. Basically, the Pet Plus scroll will allow you to equip 2 pets at once, as I have already got it, like, kind of thing, so I can equip 2 pets. And with that, you can age 2 pets at the same time and also age yourself as a baby. Basically, 3 times money. And as well, with the daily bucks cap, yes, with that pet scroll too, it will allocate for this too. It goes from turning your bucks cap from 300 daily to 500 daily with the Pet Plus scroll, which, yeah, I know, that's insane. That's an extra 200 bucks you can earn. And yeah, it's crazy. One thing to note though is this does only last for 30 days, so it's not permanent scroll thing, but I think it's really worth it to get it. You can get it by trading, you can get it by Robux, you know. I usually get it by Robux because people do trade a lot for them a little bit, you know? But yeah. Tip number 2, events. Okay, now with AdoptMe, they've recently been starting doing these events. The 2D kitty event and also the admin abuse every Saturday. Now, with these 2 events, I will talk about the most thingy one first though. The 2D kitty event. Now with that, you can earn double bucks and thingy. So whenever the event arrives, especially, this is a tip too, you especially want the pet scroll if you have during those events, because you get given a temporary 2D cat to age, which will have double aging and double bucks, right? But basically from that, you will get like double the bucks. But if you have 2 of them out, if you have two pets out, then it will be better for like aging wise and pet wise. And as well, you get age potions from it too, so it's a win-win situation, you know, 2, you know what I mean? If you have 1, that's fine. But yeah. Okay, now with the admin event, right? The admin event that they do every Saturday, you get like 3 times aging or 3 times bucks. And it's better to have a pet, you know, another thing too, a pet scroll coming in again. It's better to have it too because it can really help in these types of games, like thingy moments. And it's definitely worth giving it a try at, like, you know. Another thing to note with these events, you know, they sometimes can vary, like, the admin event is not like how it used to be, sadly. So I used to get about 20,000 bucks from the admin event when it first started to begin, because they would do 3 times aging kind of thing, like 3 times aging and bucks kind of thing for a whole hour. But now they don't do that. They kind of do like not really 3 times aging thing, which is not the best, but it is still extra money though, a little way to get extra money though. Tip number 3. Now this one I kind of actually is crazy, but it's one that people don't really like. I see it around AdoptMe, but I don't really see people talk about it a lot, is stands. Yes, the stands. Now, something to know, I did not know this was a thing, but if you know, you can actually set all your stands up. There's no limit. As long as you're like, I don't think you can put multiple of the same, but I think you can put like all of them kind of thing. And which there is many different stands in AdoptMe. There's many different stands that you can put, as you can clearly see. And that's not all of them though as well. I'm still missing like a few. So yeah, you can place these all around the map and you will gain bucks from them, because people usually need like bucks or drinks or something from their pet. And when they do, you'll be able to, like, you know, the best method is putting it to 1 to 2 bucks. Usually, that's usually best method. Or if you have, we have something called the ice cream truck. This is out of the game, but like, you know, some people still have it and they don't really use it, you know? But yeah, food. This is food, drink, food, playground task, I know, right? The first ever playground task stand thing is insane. But yeah, that's one of the things. And this is a passive way to earn money. You're not guaranteed money from it. Like, you're not guaranteed thingy, but like, if someone gets a drink from your stand, you will get bucks from it. It's very useful. I find them very, especially during admin events, because everyone wants to get their pets thing done really fast. So to have it out during the admin event is key, because it will work really well. Or the 2D kitty event, because people want to get that 2D kitty, event stuff done, Tip number 4. Now, this one is kind of basic. This one's kind of a little bit like, if you don't have to spend bucks, don't do it. I rarely spend my bucks in AdoptMe. I know that sounds crazy, but like, with whatever, I really think logically, like, is it going to be worth it? Like, with the new petware that arrived, I only spent 30,000 bucks, right? And yeah, that's a lot, but I did not go overboard. I was like, you know what? I'll get 30 thingy of them, 30k worth. And if I don't get the legendary, that's fine. I will just trade for it. Because, like, look, a lot of people, like, will have it. And the more the time that goes on, the more that it'll become less rare. So it'll be easier for just to thingy it, trade for it. So honestly, really think about your bucks. Like, is it worth it? Do you think what you're going to get back in return, potentially, is going to, you know what I mean? Especially, it's like with opening eggs. Opening eggs is not a bad thing, because, you have to age the eggs to get to open it. And that gives you bucks back. So getting eggs and stuff, that's not too bad. Like, I genuinely just think, like, and especially when there's ever a bucks pet arriving in AdoptMe, I always think, I don't really ever get it. I usually just trade for it, because I'm not, like, I don't, unless it was, like, limited. If it was limited, then I would consider the thing of getting a few of them, but, like, just really think before you spend your bucks, because a lot of people spend their bucks and they regret kind of thing. So really make sure you know what you're getting before you actually click that spend button, because you can't reverse it, Tip, I think, number 5. Okay, now this one is a method that I don't personally use, but this is a method that everyone knows about. Now this one is making outfits. Right. Making outfits and stuff in AdoptMe, you get this mannequin that you place in your house, and you can go into the avatar thing and make, like, outfits. People usually do, like, themed outfits for Halloween or Christmas, Easter, summer, winter, every single season, every kind of event, you know what I mean? But the thing is, you can get up to $100 per outfit. People don't usually put $100 per outfit. They usually put about 60-ish. Now, note, the mannequin thing is quite expensive, but if you're determined, like, over time, it will earn you money back if your outfits are, like, thingy. But it really does depend now, because it honestly, outfits and stuff, it just kind of depends. But that is one method, though, I really think is cool, but definitely interesting, though. This one is not really a tip. It's just like, it's just kind of something thingy, though. I have this thing in my backpack, and it's called $1,000, like, $1,000 silk bag, which arrived during a lunar event, which you could get. I don't remember if it was a Robux thing, or I think it was like a bucks thing, which is ironic because it gave bucks. But it was the first ever tradable thing that would grant someone bucks. So if I open this right now, I would get 1,000 bucks. Yes, I know that isn't really a lot. However, I feel that, like, that's something people should really know about. Like, that's another thing too, because AdoptMe will bring out items like that. But yeah. Okay, now these ones are a bit thingy. This one is a little, I don't really know how to feel about these ones. So in AdoptMe, you can get a job. You can earn 15 bucks per minute. However, I wouldn't really recommend this. I wouldn't really recommend this and stuff, because at night, which is usually, like, at night, you don't get, like, any bucks or anything because it closes and stuff. But as well with it, when you take on a job, you don't get your pets tasks kind of thing, and you're losing out on aging your pets too. And from that, though, 15 bucks per minute, that's a lot of time. But I would say, I don't know. I feel like that's kind of it is a method, but it's not the best. Like, look, see, that took me only 30 seconds-ish. Maybe the job might not be too bad, but I'm just saying, I don't know, because it closes at night and you can't do your pet tasks. So I wouldn't really say that's the best, but you know, your choice. Okay, so those are all my tips and tricks on how to get rich in bucks on AdoptMe. I don't know. Oh, wait. Yeah, the daily bucks. Make sure to claim your daily bucks because, like, if you don't claim your daily bucks, then that's missing money. But yeah, those are all my tips and tricks on how to get rich in bucks wise on AdoptMe. As I say, make sure you know, before you spend your bucks because people usually spend their bucks and kind of regret kind of thing. So really think before you spend your bucks, okay? Because honestly, it can go either or. Also, another thing people can do is this like cash register thing where people have in their houses and you can give the owner kind of thing. So that is another thing, but not really everyone donates and stuff. So it's like, you know what I mean? I would say the best one though, out of all of them though, is the basic one. I know my method, the favorite one is the basic method, but I like it the most because it just makes it just easy, you know? But I had to choose my second method though. I would have to say definitely the stand one. It's definitely one that's been around for a very long time and I feel like it works well. And yeah. But the new ones though, the outfit ones and the job ones, you know, it's kind of interesting, but you know, I don't know. I feel like those two are kind of thing. Yeah, I feel like definitely the outfit ones are better because you can get like people usually charge up to $65 or thingy just for making an outfit kind of thing. Especially if you have loads of outfits too, people can get like a whole lot of them. Bear in mind, we do have a thing where if you get so many outfits, you have to wait a few minutes and then you have to get out, get the rest of them kind of thing. It's the same with the stand. You can't like get like 20 of each kind of thing. You have to wait in between. So bear that in mind. But yeah, I hope this video helps and let me know if there is any methods that I missed out and also make sure to like, subscribe, comment down below what is your favorite tip. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Bye!